Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be slightly different. Since Brian and I are not going on a hike today, we're going on a little bit of a exploration drive.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Cruising down Highway 17. This is Highway 17, correct?
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Thunder Bay native. We are driving down Highway 17 right now.
That's fucking brutal.
Yeah. No, we're going to head out of town just a little bit and explore some of the older logging roads. You never know. Maybe even see some animals or something.
Be nice to see some meese.
Yeah.
Moose.
Moose.
Mooses?
Mooses.
Why is it not called geese? Like geese are geese for plural gooses.
Yeah.
Why can't moose be meese?
Because English is an incredibly easy language to learn.
I concur. So we just pulled over on the side of the road to try and figure out where we're actually going to end up getting ourselves to, like a place where we're going to end up going. And I started farting around with the GoPro, trying to figure out if I could figure out how to stop the camera from rotating. So now we're going sideways down the road. And Jeremy, how long have you had this thing for?
A year.
A year. So it only took me that's completely illiterate when it comes to any sort of electronic. Hey, settle down over there. Yeah, I'm the professional fidgeter.
Yeah.
So I was able to actually push all the buttons and I figured out how to do it. Don't ask me how to go back and undo it, but I figured out how to lock the screen and now we can be going upside down. Yeah. So, ta-da.
You realize I'm going to edit all that out and make myself look smart.
Just thank me, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Brian.
So we're going up the 527 highway right now. It's like basically north of Thunder Bay. And Jeremy has a little bit of a route and plan. And what are we going to be doing here?
Just exploring an old, what looks like an old logging road.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hope we can see some meese.
Yeah. It's too chilly for a hike.
So we decided to do a cruise instead.
Yeah.
See? Ice on the ground. Or waters. There's a moose.
That thing trips me up every single time I drive up this road.
You can't really see it, I don't think. It's like you have a dash cam now, but
yeah,
without the cam dash holder.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's true.
Does this bring back old memories for you?
Yeah.
Except for the fact that you're going to be making the entire duration of the drive tomorrow. Yeah. Because tomorrow you go back to work.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why I picked a road close to town. There's 1,000 old logging roads come off of this road. But
yeah.
I'm gonna spend 5 hours driving down this road tomorrow. I didn't want to do it twice.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Hopefully it's not active.
I saw some fresh dirt tracks on the road there, so it definitely
it might have been hunters or something too. Who knows?
Let's hope anyway. Oh. Well, good thing I didn't bring my Subaru down here, just because my exhaust is already
hanging off
falling off the car. First turn and this first bit of bump. So sadly, we have to go through this journey, but anytime we're videoing due to copyright issues, so we have to do it in the silence of the lambs. I mean, silence of the vehicles.
Looks like there's an eagle or something up in that tree.
Type to zoom. See, I don't know if it'll actually zoom very far. And you can't actually do anything while it's recording. You have to zoom first, then do it. The more you know. Oh, Jeremy's out there using his big giant camera, which almost looks like a gun. And I think he scared off the eagle that was in that tree. It flew away. It flew away. So.
Flew away, didn't it?
Yeah. I didn't see it fly away. I just busted out the other camera.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that you were going to say something out there. I don't know if you said anything or not.
I said it under my breath.
Yeah. Well, then the camera might have picked it up. So logging in like Northwestern Ontario was a massive industry back in like the early 80s, if not sooner. To
Still a massive industry, really.
it is, but there's like still, no matter what where you go, there's always going to be garbage of some sort. People dumping stuff off.
Yeah.
All the feathers from people hunting. But like the forestry industry took a huge hit in our region. Yeah, there's moose or deer. She's a wee bit grumpy. So near Thunder Bay, there's like probably, I'm gonna say, thousands of kilometers of these old bush logging roads.
Yeah.
That like vein through pretty much from here to east, west, north, and south of Thunder Bay. So it's pretty neat.
No, not too much south. Or east, anyways.
Yeah. Oh,
Logging operations get pretty wet if they went east.
because of Lake Superior.
Because of Lake Superior.
Boulder, not Colorado.
Rock.
Great Canadian Shield, bud.
Yeah.
In geology terms, what's that actually called? Sandstone? No.
No.
Shale.
No, not shale. Granite, maybe.
Granite. You do have this thing called four-wheel drive.
I know. I was going to turn it on when I got to the top of the hill. All right? Quit side seat driving. Oh, somebody loves Allie.
Oh, we're cute. Four-wheel drive for going uphill, except for the fact he used two-wheel drive to come up that and spun his tires the whole way up.
Yeah.
Because Jeremy loves spending money on tires, apparently. Make sure you get those crazy tires that our friend there was talking about. Those shit tires you're talking about. They'd be in pretty good shape if it wasn't.
Oh yeah, they'd have a grader somewhere to keep it up, I'd imagine.
Well, you can definitely tell it's now coming into winter due to the fact that all the trees that would normally have leaves on them are now barren.
Yeah, you mean all the trees that had leaves on them like yesterday?
Yes. It's like, seems like it was overnight.
No Name Lake.
Hey, there's this place called No Name Lake. Apparently that lake over there has no name. But that is the name of the lake, No Name Lake.
Yeah, this is probably the last opportunity we have to do this year. By the time I get back from work in a couple of weeks, it'll probably be 2 feet of fucking snow.
Probably. It's a...
And we'll have to come up with indoor activities for the winter.
We'll play volleyball with Harsh.
No.
No. Just straight up no. You're not a volleyballer?
No, I'm not really a volleyballer.
Chuck's not even a year old, and he's already taken it through places I wouldn't even take my car that I've had for 3 years. 2 years.
I only did it once.
Actually, it's the start of my 3rd year having my vehicle right now.
Yeah.
No matter where you go, there'll always be garbage in these bushes.
Yeah.
Like, it's pathetic.
And it's not like we're right next to the fucking highway right at the moment either.
And we gotta be a few kilometers in, or a couple kilometers in.
Yeah.
So as long as these roads are like not like live active hauling roads, like anybody can come down these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maximum Tons. You can tell how long that this road's been available. That's an old weight restriction sign. That's overgrown like a son of a gun. This looks like it was all recently filled in. Looks like it was washed out at one point.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty brand new culvert in there.
Yeah. Probably had nothing to do with the fact that at one point, a year or two ago, oh, there's a little bit of beaver down there. Probably got all washed out during that big road, like heavy wet spring we ended up having.
Or they're looking at opening up cuts again in here.
Maybe even that too. Christmas trees.
Starting to get pretty narrow in here.
Through this spot anyway, for sure. I don't think this is supposed to be meant for now anyway. For going through with full-size pick-em-up trucks.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have a full-size pickup truck then.
Yeah, well, it's full-size compared to my SUV. Grader. Ooh, fuck me. Backhole. That wasn't terrible.
No. I think we'll go a little bit further down this section and then so we can find a spot to turn around. We'll go back around that other branch to the left.
Yeah.
But we've seen no mooses yet.
Meese.
Meese. Fine, we'll go with meese.
Yeah, go with meese. It just sounds politically correct.
It's too close to mouse. Or mice.
No. Mice is mice.
Yeah, I know.
Goose are geese. Moose are moose.
Yeah.
Like, holy geez, look at all the moose. Or check out all the meese.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. I want to petition that. Change language. They said ain't wasn't in the dictionary. All of a sudden now it is. Why can't they add meese? Bring that to Congress. I want to try and get a photo of like the mountains and stuff over there.
Yeah.
Like
how much do you need me to go forward?
Maybe right there.
Brian's discovered the zoom lens on my camera.
That didn't work out too well.
No, it's probably too misty. It's probably not really able to
pull forward a bit more. Just try and get away from this one tree here that keeps screwing me a little bit more. Keep going, keep going. Stop. You fucker. It just focused too. What I want to try and do is, I want to try and get, like, see that dark mountain in the middle there?
Yeah.
I want to try and get that. There it goes.
Nice.
You see it?
Yep.
Not terrible.
No, it's not terrible. I'll edit it and work with it a little bit and maybe even include it into the video.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at me. Amateur.
Yeah, it's bound to happen. Brian hang out with me enough. Start playing with the camera gear. Yeah, I guess we'll head a little bit further down the road. Looks like a nice little
tire biter.
Yeah, nice little hill. Maybe I'll back up and see if we can turn around and head back down a different trail.
Jeremy's yelling at me.
I'm not yelling.
You were aggressively telling me to put the microphone, the big giant camera, this whore, into the back seat.
What's your language?
Coming from the guy that dropped how many F-bombs on the way in here?
Yeah, well, camera wasn't rolling then.
Sure. Well, you know, when the bird flew away, I'm pretty sure it picked up whatever you said under your breath.
Yeah, we'll see.
No proof in that when I can edit it out.
Yeah, I edit the videos. I'm an angel.
Only Brian's the dumb one. But yes, Jeremy was basically telling me that I didn't have to hold on to the big camera, i.e. this bad boy. I told him I did not want to have to reach back into the back due to the fact if I saw something, I'd like to try and take a photo like the amateur I am.
Yeah, get all excited, put the lens of the camera through the window.
Right? Wow. Or rip my arm off trying to carry the bastard out of the back seat. Oh, Jeremy had a little bit of meltdown there. Technology not technologying.
Yeah.
That's the bad thing about smart stuff.
Yeah.
Air quotations, smartphones, smart TVs. You know, they figure that they'll take out the middleman instead of having to have like a manual setup. You can potentially use said app to be able to make said device work. And it went.
It did not work.
It did. Like,
nay, nay.
nay, nay. Everyone's gonna want to go through my door.
Yeah. John Pinneret?
Pinette?
Yeah.
Something along
I
those
miss
lines.
him anyways.
Yeah, he passed away.
Okay,
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. Well, R.I.P. to that fella.
We're just driving along here, found this really nice little viewpoint up here. You can kind of see, well, maybe not on the GoPro, but you can kind of see Thunder Bay way down there in the distance. Just taking a little video. And there's Brian.
Mr. Photographer Man.
Yeah. He's been working in the machine too long. He's freezing his ass off right now. But yeah, nice little view up here on the rise. Oh. And there, zoomed in, you can see the port of Thunder Bay. So we're not too far out of town, but it's nice to get out of town. But we're freezing. We're getting back in the truck.
Dude ain't cold for this stuff.
Yeah. Well, after that nice little viewpoint there, we are going to make our way back out to the highway and head back into town. So I think we're going to end the video here. If we happen to catch anything nice on the way out, we'll share it with you guys. But for myself and Brian
And me.
thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.